Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Excel 3A Enterprise Fund. So our project description is Instruction Project 3A Enterprise and if you want to complete MylTLab courses is Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access. We can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee you are 95 or 100 plus grades and move to the Excel worksheets. So I have already downloaded the Excel files. Move the main project step is project 3A enterprise funds and pie charts. In question number 1 is in your file storage location create the folders and name the Excel chapter 3. From a MyLab IT, download the files for a project Excel 3 enterprise funds and then save the file in your Excel chapter 3 folder. Extract the folder necessary and take the moment to review the Excel 3 enterprise funds instruction and note the recent update to the instruction. So projects 3 enterprise fund and pie charts. The next is main project step is navigate to your Excel chapter 3 and then double click in the Excel file downloaded from the MyLab IT that displays your name, student Excel 3 enterprise funds. So Excel worksheet. So I have already downloaded the Excel worksheets. We move to the question number 2. So question number 2 is click the cell D5 and then type is equal to begin a formula. Select the cell is D5 and type is equal to. Click the cell C5, which of the first value is the part of the total adjusted fund. To insert the into formula, type the brackets and divisions. So you type indicate the divisions and then click the cell C11, which is the total adjust expenditure. So type is equal to and select the cell C5, type is equal to and select the total. Select the total and press F4 to make the reference to the value C11 absolute, which will enable you to copy the formula you make to the press Fn key and lower keyboard to enable your function key and compare your screen with the worksheets and select the uh, press F4 button and press enter. On the D5 is active and copy the formula to the D10. Copy the formula to D10. Next is D10s. So the result is 0.196, 93 and 32. 0.90, 66, 19 and 322. With the range is selected D5 to D10, still the selected and apply the percent style and then center selection and save your workboard. So copy the range D5 to D10 and paste the range, press enter and apply the percent style and then center. Go to the home tabs and go to the element groups. Go to the number group, click the percentage and apply the center. Go to the home tabs and go to the alignment group, click the center. So and save your workbook and then compare your screen figures 20%, 13, 9%, 26 and 10%, 20, 39 and 26 and 10% and save your workbook. So next is select the range A5 to A10, hold down and then select the range C5 to C10 to select the non-adjusted range with the item name and then adjust the for each item. So copy the title A5 to A10 A5 to A10. So select the range as A5 to A10 and second range is C5 to C10. Select the is C5 to C10 in second range. To create a pie chart, you must select two range on the one range contain the label for each slice to contain the value that add up to total two ranges must have to same number to the navigates and range with the values not include the totals and question number 2 is with the non-adjacent range selected, click the insert tabs and then click the chart group, click the insert pie or dominates charts and under the 3D pie charts, click the 3D pie charts and click on your worksheets. Go to the insert tabs and chart group, click the insert a pie chart and under the 3D pie charts. Go to the insert tabs and go to the charts group under the 3D pie charts. Next is if a necessary, click the border that surrounded the charts to attractive the chart designs and then formats on the ribbon on the chart design in the location groups and click the more charts, move to charts dialog box and click the new sheets accessory border chart design to formats and click the chart design tabs location and move the chart dialog box to the new worksheets name. In the new sheet box, replace the highlighted charts by the expenditures charts sheet name. So the copy the chart sheet name and then click OK. Display the chart separate workbooks in your workbook and compare your screen and click the same. So right click and click the move the charts and new sheets and sheet name and click OK. So move the charts and save your workbooks. Save your workbook. So compare the charts. Move to the next question. So question is one is click the text chart title surrounds its with the selection handle and then watch the formula bars as you type to the enterprise fund expenditures. So copy the title and chart titles. Go to the Excel worksheet and select the chart title and paste the title chart title. Next is click the format tabs and then in the word or style group click the modes and click the third row click the last style. So select the chart title and then word or style groups and click the more third row last style. Go to the format tabs and go to the word or styles and third row last style the last style third row in the click the last style and next is drag to select the chart title text and font size to 32. Click the edge to the chart deselect and save your workbook and then compare your screen to with the figure 3.6. So font size is 32. Go to the home tabs and go to the font groups and click the font size is to 32 and save your workbook. Save your workbook. Next is if a necessary, click the edge of the chart to display the three chart button on the right and then click the chart elements and use the chart elements button to add the remove or change chart elements such the title and then legends and click the legend checkbox to the deletes buttons and click the charts element button and deselect the legends. Deselect the legend button and point the data label and click the arrows to display. At the bottom, click the more option and format data labels and format data labels. Click the add the data label and more options. More option. Under the label option, click the necessary to select the category name and percentage checkbox. So click the category name and percentage checkbox, category name and percentage checkbox, and clear the other checkbox groups and label and click the center option and compare your screen and under the deselect the checkbox only category name and percentage and click the label position is to the center. Label position is click the center and compare your screen. So add the data label. Next is point to any of the selected data label. Right clicks to display the shortcut menu and display the font and display the font dialog box. So go to the home tabs and go to the font dialog box. So on the font tabs, font styles arrow and then click the bold italic and size box to drag the select 9 and type the 11. So right clicks and go to the font. So open the font dialog box. Open the font dialog box and font style arrow is click the bold and italics. Font style is bold and italic and size box 9 to type 11. So type the 11 font size and click OK. Close the dialog box formatting the data label and put the format data label and click close and save your workbook. Click OK. Deselect the data label and save your workbook. Next, in any pie slice point anywhere outside of the selected label and then double click from the format data series and click the double click is apply the format data series. So apply the data series. Format data series. In the format data series pane, under the series option and click the facts and click the 3D formats. Under the series option and click the 3D formats. Under the 3D formats, click the top bevel arrow and then click the gallery to the bevel. Click the first bevel. Click the top bevel to the under the node bevel is the first bevel. Click the first bevel and so compare your screen is first bevel. Under the top bevel with box 512 change the height and width. So select the top bevel is width and height is 512. Height is 512. Change the height and 512. Width and height is 512. Under the bottom bevel and then technique your just the practice to apply the first bevel in the first row, width of 512 and height of 512. So select the bottom bevel and click the first bevel, and width and height is 512. So type the 512, width and height is 512. So compare your screen. In the format a data series pane, scroll down necessary and then click the material under the standards. Click the third material to the plaster. Format data series, and under the formatted query, click the material arrow and click the standard to the plaster. Material and standard to the click the plaster. So apply the chart as to the plastic material and save your workbook. Save your workbook. Next is in the format data series pane, to the scroll and back to top of the pane, and then click the shadow to expand the option for this effect in the format data series pane. The format data series pane, top and click the shadow and click the shadow to expand the option of this effect under the shadow, and click the preset arrow and scroll, move the bottom gallery and the perspective, first row, third style and screen tips. Go to the perspective. Perspective is the third row, perspective below is the perspective below. Apply the perspective below. Click the perspective below and apply the shadow to charts and save your workbook. Next is notice the position of the water usage and power series slice in the charts. Then with the pie chart still selected, sizing handle to the surrounded the pie format data series pane, and under the series option click the series option. Position of the water usage, so select the water usage, select the water usage and power series. Select the power series. Then with the chart selected, sizing handles known the pie chart format data series and click the series option. So click the series option, go to the series option and series option under the angle of the first slice in the box to the right, drag to the select 0 degree type to 300 and then press rotate the charts to the 300 degrees to the right. Angle of the first slice, the angle of the first slice is 300 and press enter. So the change the charts is angle of the charts, change the angle of charts, rotate the charts is 300 degrees and click the save. So the compare the charts is power series and water usage, power series and water use and another series. Next is In the Format Data Series pane, under the Series option, notice the sliders and the box of the pie to the explosion. When all the pie slices are selected, as they currently are, you can use this command to the explode all of the pie in the pieces away from the center by the varying degrees to impose all individual pie charts and exploded pie charts to the illustrate to the of each value to the total while at the same time and posing the individual value on the pie chart and click the power series chart, click the power series and select the power series, select only. So power series only, then the slice and then other the rights notice to the format data points to display and click the power series time in the only selected to the slide. So select the only power series slice only, select the power series slice and actually adjust the pen depending on your what you have to select it, the commands you are needed are available and in the format data points point to the explosion box and select the existing value to type the 10% and then press enter. So point expression is 10% and press enter. So the power series slice is explosion 10% and press enter. With the power slice still selected and format the data series option and click the fill and line and then click the fill expand to option. So go to the fill and line and click the fills and click the with the power series slice still selected in the power data points panes under the series option and click the fill and line and click the fill expand its option and click the gradient fill option button, click the gradient fill option button and click the preset gradient arrow and then fourth column click the third gradient preset gradient. So select the preset gradients, preset gradient arrow and then fourth column third gradient, fourth column third gradient, fourth column fourth column click the third gradients, fourth column is the third gradient. So compare your screen power series 26%, power series 26%, gradient percent in the fourth column click the third gradient and click the save your workbook, click the save your workbook. Next is point to the white area just inside the border of the chart, display the screen tips charts area and click one time and the notice add and click the format chart area. So select the format chart area display and under the chart option click the fill and line and be sure the fill option still display. Click the fill and line option, fill and line and click the fill option and click the gradient fills. Click the gradient fill and preset gradient arrow. Fourth column, first gradient. Preset gradient, fourth column, first gradient. And apply the first gradient. Fourth column, apply the first gradients. Next is in the format the chart area, click the fill, collapse the option, and then click the border to expand the option. Click the collapse the fill and open the border option. So border under the border and click the solid line. Under the border and click the solid line. Click the solid line and click the arrow. Display the outline color 8th color. Color arrow, solid line, and click the color 8th color, first color. 8th color, first color. 7, 8. Sorry. Uh, Outline color and then 8th column, first color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 column, first color. 8th column in the first color, and the width box drag to select the type 3. So width dialog box is type 3, press enter and close the format chart area pane and then click the outside of the charts area and deselect the charts and click the save and then compare your screen worksheet. Click the close from the chart area, format the chart area and outside chart area and deselect the chart and click the save. Deselect the charts and click the save the charts. Click the save and compare your screen worksheets. Airport, waterfront and water usage. Airport, waterfront and water usage and convention center and parking and power series. Parking and power series. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. So I will guarantee you are 95 and 100% grades